Hey, what's up, everybody? It's your boy, Awesome Nobody, aka the Movie Guru, and I'm doing an unboxing video today because I bought the Sega Genesis Mini, but the reason why I bought it is because I already had it. I had the Sega Genesis Flashback. Now, I originally thought this was the official Sega Genesis Mini, and I saw this, I believe, at Bed Bath & Beyond or at GameStop. And so, Sega was pretty much the first system I got. I still have a couple of my original games, not for resale, and I decided to give it a shot. And so I had this for about a year, and then Black Friday shopping, I came across the Mini. And so this is more like a comparison video unboxing. I'm going to unbox this, and then I'll compare the two systems, basically back and forth on which ones is which and the size differences. And then I'll even play a couple games and compare what games are available. So I'll start with this already unboxed. So this is the Sega Genesis Flashback by Atgames. Now, I'm looking at the back now. It is manufactured by a international company, and it's large. I mean, this is pretty much comparable somewhat to, if you remember, the original Sega. Original Sega was a tank. That thing was a tank. It does come with the wireless controller. It does have 2 slots for controllers to plug in, but once again, these are the controllers, so there's no wires. It's just wireless system. It only comes with 1. So I thought it was cool. It's pretty lightweight. You can basically tell it's basically like a small emulator in here or something. And it did have a nice amount of games. It pretty much, I believe it had 85 games. But when you look at the games, it's pretty standard. Nothing crazy exclusive. I would say, Kid Chameleon was one that I thought was decent. Vector Man, I'm trying to think, Golden Axe, pretty standard. Decap Attack, Comic Zone. And, it had a couple other categories, but wasn't really crazy about the games that came on here. So I really was just using it basically as a Sega. So I went online, went on eBay and got a couple games. And I had a couple games too. So one of the first games I had that I always wanted was Cliffhanger. This was pretty much a throwback game. Always loved the movie. And so I'm probably doing a series where I'm going to buy all like the Sega movie games, because I just always thought they was very, very well done. So I got that, and then I got a classic Tasmania. This was pretty much one of the hardest games I played as a kid, and I could never beat it. So I decided, all right, now I'll run it back. I got the Taz game and played it through. And then, of course, they couldn't just do one, so they did Taz Attacks 2. So I basically just went and got the second one as well. And use it as a, pretty much as a shell, and just play the games in there. So let's unbox this Sega Mini live and see what it's got in store here. It is very small, as you can see, compared to the box for the Flashback. But it does have a lot of games on here. So this is 40 games, 2 bonus titles that look actually pretty decent. So right off the bat, Echo the Dolphin. I honestly think Echo gave Sonic a run for his money, hands down. Castle of Illusion, hands down, run for his money. Good original, basically flagship game with those 2. So I saw that right off the back, and I said, okay, I'll probably pick this up. Then also, Castlevania Bloodlines, off the back. Let's see, Contra, off the back. Earthworm Jim, off the back. Eternal Champions, I was like, okay, I'm all in now. And then, of course, the coup de grace, Road Rash. They tried to remake Road Rash on the Xbox, like live, sort of the arcade or some of the free games, total garbage. Road Rash is a classic. So once I saw that, I was just more in. And then, of course, Streets of Rage 2. So once I saw that, I was pretty much like, all right, well, this is official by Sega. And I think it'd be worth me adding to my collection. So small box, it was about 50 bucks. I did get this at Best Buy. So off the back, it comes with an HDMI cable, because this and the game system is both HDMI. which of course is a big upgrade from the white and red cables. It comes with 2 controllers. I'll be unwrapping these in a second. And then it comes with the plug-in cord. So it looks like a small plug-in cord. And then this is it. This is it. This is the system. Look at this. Compared to the Atgames, the Sega is very mini. When they say mini, they aren't exaggerating at all. Look how small this thing is. This thing is mini. So, I mean, they basically pretty much made it so you can't put a look, it fits in the palm of my hand. Like, you really can't put a game in here. You really can't put a game in here. The game's this is the size of a game, you know. But I get it. It's a classic. It's an old. It's an homage to HDMI, Sega official. Reset button works. The volume control. I remember, I used to go crazy on the volume control. So it pretty much is all look. It's not actual functionality, and like I said, that's why I got the Atgames, because like I said, I can put Sega games in here. So to me, this had a lot more long-term value over the aesthetics of this. I mean, the same thing with the PlayStation, right? I mean, I got the PlayStation 1 too, and I pretty much never took it out the box. Because you can't, I mean, unless you can add more games to it somehow, but I don't necessarily think that's going to happen. It does look like, and I probably should have read up on this before, it does look like, oh, look at that. So here, but this is like a fake door. You can open this door, and I was trying to see if this is where you put a USB card or something. It's a little dark, so I can't really see, but it doesn't look like a slot. But it does, it looks like it does something. Let me see if the Atgames one has the same thing. Let's see. No, the Atgames does not have the slot underneath. So this is the Atgames Sega Flashback, and this is the official Sega Genesis high definition graphics. So yeah, so let's look at the controllers. Break it down. These controllers with the cord. Now this is an official Sega controller. Compared to this, I don't have a problem with this. It's just a little, sometimes the buttons are a little bit clicky. You get what I'm saying? Like the buttons are just a little bit clicky. But these are the big buttons. Yeah, look at this. Look at this. It's pretty much like a Xbox controller. I do remember though that the start button being like kind of like softer, where you could basically like make an imprint on it. But A B C A B A B A C A B B, blood code, finish him. So yeah, so this is the controller compared to the Sega Genesis Flashback. Size, notable size difference, and plugs right in. So this is what I'll do. I'll play a couple games. I'll probably spend the rest of the day streaming. Follow me on Twitter at movie_guru_. Follow my personal page at Awesome Nobody, NOBDY. Twitter, Awesome Nobody, all that good stuff, Awesome Nobody. Check me out. Let's play some games together. So let me know if you are thinking about getting the Sega Genesis Flashback. Let me know if you have the Sega Genesis Flashback. And let me know if you're getting old school Sega games. Just add to your collection. Or if you want to see my collection, I can show you the rest of my the Sega games that I got, the original games. And I can also show you my other systems that I got. But yeah, that's it. So this is the Sega Genesis Flashback. All right, so I just turned the thing on. And immediately takes you to the home screen. And here it is. Let's see, they got Alex the Kid, Altered Beast, Space Harrier, Ghouls and Ghosts, Golden Axe, Columns, Castle of Illusion, Strider, Sonic, Toe Jam and Earl, Wonder Boy, Kid Chameleon, Sonic 2, Echo, Road Rash, oh, World of Illusion, Streets of Rage. I want that Streets of Rage all fucking day. Castlevania Bloodlines. Original Tetris, huh? I'm not sure what this is. Sort by release date, settings. So a couple features here. Let's see if we get sort by what? A through Z, genre. Number of players. Okay. Release date. So, Alex the Kid, huh? What should I play first? Let's go. Let's go right into it. Streets of Rage, man. Oh yeah, they killed him. He was dead. Yeah, right. That guy look crazy, Mr. X. He kidnaps Adam in an attempt to lure Axel and Blaze into a trap. Axel and Blaze set out to help their faithful companion, joined by Axel's friend Max, a wrestler, and Adam's kid brother Skate. Mr. X out of action. Four young friends, rage burning inside them, make a stand for friendship and peace. Oh shit. 1992? Oh man, I remember the dual option. Who should I pick? I mean, Max was the man, but he really wasn't the man. Blaze was the I mean, I guess you got to get with Skate. He had technique. He had no look. He had no. Well, he had power. He had speed. He had no jump. He had stamina. He had everything. Technique, speed, jump. Put on for my city with Skate. Oh man. I gotta remember the move, sorry. The controller is so stiff. This guy in yellow used to piss me off. Yo, honestly, if you got kicked in the face with skates like this, yellow signal. The controller's so stiff, it's not loose like the old ones. Yo, honestly, for a kid to just be out here in the streets like this, ready to bang at any given moment, taking on all challenges, he gotta be a pretty solid dude. Look at him, still scared. Oh, that's what I was trying to do. Oh, let me get the knife.